Today is April 27th, 2022. So I today left Ross really mad, like yelling at the manager and flipping her off when I was in the, I hate that I did that. Like, I am trying so hard to keep that part of me under control. That said, today when I went in, so let's see if I can find. So I get there. First off, this is where I've been peeing. It's funny. I've got 3 days left here at Ross, but anyway, it occurred to me, this is, like I said, this is what I've been using when I've been going to the bathroom. But when I went to Europe, when I was 16 or 17, I think it was 17, right after I graduated, so 17, it could have been my 18th birthday, something like that. Anyway, I remember. So I went from 16 to 17 to 18 right there. I'm pretty sure. So I moved out when I was 15, just before I turned 16. Then I lived in one apartment. So I'm fairly certain I went to Europe when I turned 18. So it was 18. But anyway, this was similar to a bathroom that I saw in the train station over there. I remember freaking out going, what the fuck? I'm supposed to squat and pee over this thing? I did, of course. But anyway, but now I do it because the person that I was working for refused to. See, here's the deal. She didn't refuse to open the bathroom for me. This is what happened is, and I've said this multiple times, but I'm going to say it again just in case. Was the first couple times I went there, I asked her if she could please open the bathroom, and she was always like, she always gave me attitude about it, right? And it's like, just when you come in, you have to open the janitor's closet, take a little bit more time, few more steps, open the bathroom, and then everything I need, I can get to everything I need to work, plus to go to the bathroom, right? And so she wouldn't do that. So I explained to her that I drink a lot of water, and I'm a 57-year-old woman, and when I have to pee, I have to pee. I don't want to hunt somebody down to open the bathroom for me. I just want the bathroom open so that I can go to the bathroom. Plus, I work my way over to the bathroom, right? Which means by the time I get there, I really have to pee. So I don't want to find somebody. Anyway, so she still won't open the bathroom when she gets there. She just won't do it. She wants to make me fucking ask her, and I won't do it, right? So I've been peeing in the janitor's closet. And so, this is the janitor's closet. And my little story about how I ran into a bathroom like this in Europe anyway. So it doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, I saw a posting on Reddit the other day, and it had somebody, there was poop on the outside of one of the holes like this. It was like a bathroom at this person's school. And I think, where'd they say it was? I want to say it was Italy. I mean, it was nicer than this, obviously. This looks like shit, but whatever. I'm just squatting over the hole. But that's funny. Anyway. Going into a train station bathroom. Okay, so I just told that story. I don't need to tell it again. Anyway, but that's why I took this picture of this. So let's see. Then this one that's 3 seconds. That's not very long. This isn't, here it is. So this is what I came into. This is this morning. So tell me. Uh-oh. Oh no. I didn't get the whole thing. That's okay. This is this morning. I got enough of it. You can see all this. This is back in the corner of one of the dressing rooms at the place that I clean, right? And they have done stuff that like this to me the whole time. I mean, you would have had to have spilled a whole can of soda. Even then, you don't need this much. Let's see. So tell me. I'm going to try to find a clear picture of it. It doesn't really matter. It actually doesn't even really matter. Right there. That big pile of shit, right? So what happens this morning when I get there? First off, the woman that I don't really care for is there. She won't open the bathrooms for me. So then another employee is there who is really, when I first started, there was a homeless person sleeping under a tarp out in front of the store. And this guy that came in today was like, oh, I should kick that there, and that tarp. And I said, well, why? What's under it? And I knew there was a person under it, Then he goes, a homeless person. And I said, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And he's like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'd probably get hurt. I don't know. So anyway, so that's this kind of a person, which is really sad to me because he has a disabled child. But anyway, so today he comes in with the manager, who I don't get along with at all because, again, she, in my view, is cruel. I've asked her to open the bathroom. I've said, please, I don't want to hunt people down. And then I've even gone to her after that One more time, after I explained to her everything, I went to her and asked her, could you please open the bathroom? And she said to me, so and so is out there. So I had to go out on the floor and find somebody with what she was doing was she was scanning stuff, so it was beeping. Well, my ear with the tinnitus, if I have to focus on that sound, A, it causes me pain, and B, I can't follow the sound. So I'm having to go out there, hunt this person down while I have to go pee. And I don't want to have to go through all of that to explain to somebody, just open the fucking bathrooms, right? So I had to work with her today. Then I got this Jer guy who wanted to kick a homeless guy because for some reason it's his fault that he's homeless. Who knows what happened to who knows, right? You don't, we're all, I believe, well, most of us, not all of us, but a lot of us are not far from being that ourselves, right? So I don't, you don't, in my view, you just don't go there. But anyway, so today he says to me, well, I wear a tank top when I'm working, right? I wear a tank top because I overheat really easy. I mean, I'm 57. I have hot flashes and I overheat. I get really hot. But anyway, so I was wearing a tank top and like capris because I'm in there mopping and I treat it as my gym, right? Look, see, I'm getting buff. See, I'm getting buff. But anyway, showing off. Anyway, so he was talking to me about how he told his son that his son couldn't wear shorts to school today because it was cold outside. And so I was like, oh, I understand why he would want to because I get overheated, right? And so we conversed a little bit after that, but then he starts like really going off on me about the fact that he's got this disabled child. And if that he's got this disabled child and if the, okay and okay, he's got this disabled child, and if this disabled child gets sick, she dies, is what he tells me. Okay, so this man has not got a mask on. I do not have a mask on. He's yelling, so he's spewing stuff at me, right? He and his wife both work in retail, right? He's got children that go to school, and he's kind of yelling at me about this, how if my how his son can't wear shorts to school. Can't wear shorts to school because he might get a cold. As he's yelling at me in a store, a big store where people shop all day long, come in and out. Nobody's wearing masks. There's no more really, they might still have the barriers. They might have the barriers, but nobody's wearing masks. But I think they still might have the barriers. I'm not sure. I'm not even paying attention anymore, right? But anyway, you know, he's touching stuff there all day long. I mean, he's working in a retail environment, and so is his wife. And he's yelling at me how, and I mean, going off on me, like yelling at me, pissed, right? Because I don't understand why and it's not even that. I don't care what he tells his son he can wear. I just said I understood why his son would want to wear shorts because I overheat really easy and I'm wearing a tank top. So I get that. And oh, I also said that my son always wanted to wear shorts in Montana in the middle of winter. And I was like, I never stopped him. I was just like, whatever, you know, but then he just kind of came unglued on me. Anyway, that happened first. And then, you know, I have Rashonda who won't open the bathrooms for me. And it's like, and then I go in and there's this big pile of stuff. And what happened though, what happened was like, okay, I'm like, so the whole Jared thing took probably 5 minutes because we kind of conversed a little bit and then he just went off and I just stood there while he went off. And then I said, well, I said, my mind, I didn't even think of shorts and getting sick. Those two things didn't connect to me. I just thought of shorts and it's not getting hot. And then I just walked away, right? So, but that took, so anyway, I was trying to hurry through because I needed to go somewhere when I got off here. I needed to go to my new job, which I really think is I'm going to do well. People there clearly care. Like I don't think that other employees would leave that behind for an employee at my new job. Right? I mean, I get that I'm janitorial, but literally, seriously, this is and the thing about it is the whole time I've been there, things like this have been happening, right? It's like there's somebody, so I see somebody chewing green gum, and then I see green gum in the urinals. And that actually happens to be the manager, actually, if we want to talk about who I actually see chewing that colored gum and then seeing it in the urinal. Now, I don't know that that's the person that's putting it there, but I'm just saying what I see, what I've observed, right? So it's not a comfortable place for me to be. Because whether it's true or not, whether that's what's happening or not, my perception of it is that that is what's happening. And I've seen like this. Clearly this kind of behavior here is clearly something that's bred by something, right? Oh, anyway, so what I did. So anyway, Jer went off on me and blah blah blah. So I was hurrying through the store. Well, I realized I usually give the manager her pile. So I have to sweep all of the stuff in the store into a pile, right? And then the manager goes through that pile to look for these little, let me see, I found them. They're little round things. I think I have pictures of them somewhere because I found a pile of them under some dresses one time. Yeah. So had I hit them, they would have gone everywhere. And this might be.
So I'm sweeping
right here.
Where at my
so
job, and I find
this is it right here. Right? So those all would have just went everywhere, right? Well, I pick them up. I don't, well, not anymore. Fuck, yeah, whatever. But anyway, so, stuff like that. Like, I mean, finding gum in the urinal, finding piles of this stuff. The other day, it was, I think, I don't know what, I found weird stuff in the urinal, right? I mean, some of that I can say that it might be the public, right? But the thing about it is it's super consistent. Like today I found a Band-Aid on the floor. Well, this is the third day that I found, because I work 7 days a week there. This is the third day that I found a Band-Aid back in the same area, a bloody Band-Aid. And it was the same kind of a Band-Aid. And it's not like a normal Band-Aid. It's like a little piece of gauze with a white wrap. So it's specific, right? It's not like just any Band-Aid. And and it's like, and to me, those things are purposeful. Whether they be or not, I don't believe that 3 days in a row. I don't believe that finding this underneath where the dresses are was an accident, right? I don't believe finding that pile of shit. That's the second time I found a pile of stuff like that, poured out like that. I found other times where things have spilled and they've left it and it was reasonable and I cleaned it up. But where it's been like overkill like this is the second time, right? I mean, it's like I don't. Oh, and this is my janitor's
So I'm
closet.
trying really hard. I have 2 more days left here. I'm looking at this stuff in the corner, this crap that I was left with, right? And this crap. I was left with a lot of, well, I'm running low on that too. I don't know, cleaning stuff. But it's like, this doesn't do me any good. And I've got a lot of mops. I don't have a lot of these. It just doesn't even matter. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't have a vacuum. Today they show up with a vacuum cleaner. Like, I'm going to fucking use it. Tomorrow's my last day. I don't like it here. The bathroom is still locked. I don't like the energy. Oh, it just fucking triggers me. Right, I need to breathe.
Okay, so this was today, and I forgot about this. This was today when I was trying to be okay with being there, right? And it's like the bathrooms are locked, and I can smell, like, this woman wears so much perfume that I can smell her, and I smell her everywhere I go. I don't necessarily see her, but I smell her, right? And it's like, and she stinks. I don't want to fucking smell her, I mean, it's so much perfume. It's like, Jesus, lady, are you keeping the company in business? I mean, it's bad, and it gives me a headache, right? So I can smell her all day, so I'm getting irritated, So then I went into the back, and she followed me back in there. I don't know where she was, but I was like, I heard her when I was getting to the janitor's closet, and I was irritated. So that's what was happening right here. So, and I ended up, well, yeah.
So I'm trying really hard. I have 2 more days left here. I'm looking at this stuff in the corner, this crap that I was left with, right? And this crap. I was left with a lot of, well, I'm running low on that too. I don't know, cleaning stuff. But it's like, this doesn't do me any good. And I've got a lot of mops. I don't have a lot of these. It just doesn't even matter. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't have a vacuum. Today they show up with a vacuum cleaner. Like, I'm going to fucking use it. Tomorrow's my last day. I don't like it here. The bathroom is still locked. I don't like the energy. Oh, it just fucking triggers me. Right, I need to breathe. I'm having a fucking attack right now in this place. I just want to go rip someone's face off. Okay, I need to close for a minute. Just calm myself the fuck down. I'm an amazing, talented, and successful soul, and no one can take that away from me. I am stronger than they are. I am strength, and I'm stronger than the anger. I am stronger than their anger, right? Man, one of the guys over here just went off on me about shorts. Ah, okay, it's all okay. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna go clean. All right. Peace out, beautiful soul.
Anyway, so I was pissed. It didn't work. I tried to get myself zen. It did not work. I ended up, so this is what happened though, was, let's see, where was I at here?
On me about shorts. Ah, okay, it's all okay. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna go clean. All right. Peace out, beautiful soul.
Okay. I don't know. And then I found this and I was just
This is this morning.
It just got me, man. I'm like so tired of that. And the thing is that this woman that runs this store, I believe, but by seeing her behaviors, I think that she enables this type of behavior, right? I mean, it's happened to me multiple times. It's not like this is a one off in this store. This has happened to me. I started working there. What month are we in? I get my poop in a group here. La la la. What month are we in? We're in April, Donine. So I started there March 20. That can't be right. Oh no, March 26th would have been March, April. I've been there over a month, so I'm a little confused. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I know March 26th. So February 26th. February 26th. Isn't that weird? Anyway, I've been there over a month, and stuff like this has been happening to me on a consistent basis, right? And it's like, so I went into the manager's office, and I said, because this is me, this is the person I'm trying to keep Elm under control, right? Elm comes out. She gets, like, when I get pissed like this, there's a little person inside of me that comes out. And like, I try to keep her under control. I do. I'm like, dude, you need to stop. You can't get mad because you know. But she doesn't listen to me. She just says, fuck you. I'm going to go tell this person how I feel. So that's what we did. We went in to this person's office. And I said, I said, that crap that is in the back of the dressing rooms is what you breed here. Your culture of cruelty. And she said, who are you to tell me? And I said, I see you. I see you kick garbage aside. And she said, I said, your garbage. And she said, it was out front. And I said, I don't care. It was your garbage. And then she tried to say something to me. And I said, whatever. You're their manager. This is what you do. And I said, I'm not fucking working for you. Let me the fuck out. And I went and got my stuff. And she wasn't there. So I let myself the fuck out. And then I turned around. This is the problem. I turned around and looked at the building and I said, fuck you, Rashonda. I'm stronger than you. And I left. Trying not to do that. But I mean, come on, man. There was stuff like that. Like, I'm hoping. Unfortunately, I dropped my phone and broke it because I had more pictures. Like, there was more stuff that I came into that was just like, are you kidding me? It was just, it was bad. And my son was like, here, this. I mean, the people, come on. Really? Come on. This is how they left it for me. The people that work there at night left it like that. Are you kidding me? What? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, it's, yeah, I don't know what this is. What's
Ross doesn't like me because she thinks that she's more important than everybody, and I don't let her.
Okay. Anyway, I'm done with that. So this is Turtle. I'm glad I got this picture. I need to take some of these pictures. I was wondering if I had other pictures, but it looks like that's it. I need to get pictures of when I make these things when I start, because I start with just a cardboard pattern and then I build it, right? And all I got is this picture because I dropped my phone, my other phone. It's kind of a bummer, but anyway. So I'm sitting here venting about this whole work thing. That said, now that I'm all done with that, like I feel kind of bad because I let my temper come out again. And I'm trying super hard to not do that, but you know, I mean, I just don't think.
This is this morning. So tell me.
When I reached down, I accidentally turned off my phone because I reached down and, like, I mean, but you can see how deep it is. I don't have to do, because I reached down to show how deep it was, but you can see that. I mean, there's no reason to pour that much stuff. Look at it, it's all over the wall. They didn't need to do that. I mean, what the hell? I. Oh my God, but nobody wants to work. That's the problem. Nobody wants to work. This is the kind of people that, although, again, I'm grateful because I'm starting a new job and I know that it's going to be better. I think that the people there are actually going to care. Check this out. Look at my dirtle. Look at his face. Isn't he Petey? I'm so proud of him. I'm making more. I'm going to do more. I should have put more time in him, than I did probably, but it's hard to put because well, I don't have a price on him, but actually, I don't know. I like him. I don't think I needed to put more time on him. I think he's good. He's cool. He's my dude. My dude. So, I am going to, I think I'm going to write something. Let's see if I can write something. It's been a while. Let's see if I can. Kind of have a headache. My tinnitus has been really bad. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. So, the place that I am going to be working, the woman that is the person that hired me, she got laid off due to COVID after working at the same place for 20 years. 20 years she worked at the same place and she got laid off due to COVID. And I think it was because of it, monetary things. I mean, it was easier to pay someone that hadn't been there as long as her, right? And so it's like, and it happened at the beginning of COVID, right? Same thing like what happened with me, right? And so when I went there and told her, because when she interviewed me, I said, yeah, I moved here. Got a job, got laid off because of COVID, and I fell apart. And I said, no, not really. Well, yeah, I kind of did, right? And she said, when I said that, she's like, I totally understood what so it's really cool because I am having a really difficult time these days, like relating to people just because I'm trying to figure out who I am. So I don't want to blame it on anybody. It's like me. I don't know who I mean I do know who I am. So let me rephrase that. It's not that I'm trying to figure out who I am. I'm just trying to figure out how to be. You know what I mean? So, let's see. What am I going to play? I want to play Oh, you know what I need to try to do? Hold on a second. I'm going to try something. La la la. Let me go over here for a second. So where was all my stuff? It was There. I'm going to try to... I haven't tried to get more of my stuff off of Microsoft lately since I've had like a little bit. And so I didn't... Yeah, see, I've got a bunch of it on here that I really need to download onto my computer. If I can, how would I do this? Move to... desktop. For live. So let's see if I can move some of this stuff over. I clicked on too many at once, I think. I always do that. Patience is not my thing. I need to stop doing that. But I'm wondering... For selected. Let's do it this way. I wonder if I can do this. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. Oh, poo. Sorry. There we go. Shoot, I have to sign back in. Oh, and there goes Odin. Ah, I'm going to scream at something because I can. So let's see what I've got. Recording, music affirmations, limit life is, walk with ghosts, what we don't say, personal vault. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do... Copy to desktop for live. It doesn't want to... Oh, it's stupid. It's being dumb. Okay, I'm just not going to sit here and fight with my stupid... Let's see. I'll just go right here. This will work. Okay. So, what do I want to... it's not going to let me put my... Okay. Sometimes it'll let me put my words over here when I'm writing, and sometimes it won't. And right now, it's not going to let me, it looks like. And I'm not sure why that is. If I use one of these, I think it might. Let me see. But I think all these have... Let's see, what's this one? Whoop. Ah. Okay, this one I can put my words over here. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I hate figuring this stuff out. I don't know why it all can't just be easier. It sucks. Because I'm a stoner. Whatever. It's so funny. Every day, it's so funny. You know, I've been doing these affirmations, and I've been like envisioning this thing. I think the only thing that's missing is the money. Like, I've envisioned that I would have enough money to be able to like get my bathtub and stuff like that, right? But maybe my bathtub's gonna be different. Maybe my bathtub's gonna be like this place where I work in the winter time. I can rent one of their small little cabins and take a bath and actually get away from the dogs too. And just go and sleep in a bed without the dogs, right? I don't know. Anyway, but it's funny because what I was getting at is, you know, I've been doing these affirmations and I've been envisioning my life, and There's been so many things that have happened since I came from Montana to Oregon and I started partaking in cannabis again, right? And I started allowing my mind to open back up again. Like I slammed my mind shut a long time ago. Pro- Man, well, I drank, and then when I got sober, I just started working and going to school and not focusing on anything but that, and then it's like I came here and started smoking before that, but I think that helped. I don't think that that was a factor in everything. I came here, got this job that I got, and it was just not secure. Like I didn't feel secure. I felt so insecure, and I had just moved. I personally had just moved my whole family 900 miles. So I moved an 18-year-old son and 4 dogs 900 miles to a job that I wasn't secure in, right, at all. And and then I started having, the fear of that caused me to regress and have flashbacks. Make sure my son's not texting me. Amy, out of schedule. I'm so excited for my new job. Dunning. 7 to 3:30, 8 to 4:30, 8 to 1:30, 8 to 1:30, off. Yay, I'm super excited. Sorry, I got all distracted. Just nothing new. But anyway, so I shattered and started having flashbacks about all the shit that's happened, like, in my life. And it's really kind of bizarre because some of the things that have come to, like, it's weird that the places I've been, like, it's weird to me that I started cleaning at Ross, like, that even came up because I was having, like, looking at the clothes in there, the smaller clothes, because the size I am now, like, I've been smaller than this by, when I was really, really strung out on meth, I weighed 35, so I weighed about 40 pounds less than I do right now, which is pretty small. I've got a picture of me somewhere. But then I haven't weighed, like, I weigh about 133 to 138 right now. I haven't weighed this weight for years, like not since I got sober. Not since I got sober. I'll be 15 years. And then for a very brief time, I got down to this weight just before I met this guy who, it was bad. I just bought my house and I was afraid, so I decided I needed to latch on to some piece of fucking crap man who was a piece of crap man and abusive. Me, I'm like, oh, you're abusive? Move on in. I've only had my house 3 weeks and you beat women? Come on in. Come on over. The water's fine. That's what I did, right? So, oh my God, it's like, what the fuck? So, and that was actually, yeah, before I got sober. And then, I've done these things. I don't know. It's crazy to me that where I'm at. I realize the funny thing about it is, to me, is that I'm 57, right? I still haven't eaten either. Damn it, I'm hungry. I just realized that. I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. I keep forgetting to eat. But I'm 57, and part of me wishes that I had learned this a while ago. Like, I wonder, kind of, had I gone to AA when I first got sober, would I have come to these conclusions sooner? Would I have been able to open my mind? And because I don't know, though, because the thing about it is okay, so let me find in my writings. It's funny because when I wrote this stuff, control, I was just writing, right? Like, I didn't, like, I even closed my eyes and just started typing, right? I didn't really think of what I was writing. But let me stretch this a little bit better. So there's something I wrote about the dark corners of my mind. I need to find it. And let me do a control F corner. Here we go, right? Well, that's all that took. Okay, so I wrote this, I don't know, 2 of 22. Okay. So, and the thing about it is that when I wrote this, Like, I write this stuff. Like I said, I didn't even think about it. I just wrote it, and these are the words. And then all of a sudden, like, okay, so I'm going to read it, and then I'll talk about it. Okay, so after I pee. I always have to pee. I swear to God. And half the time, my body is an old pickup truck. I love my old pickup truck, though, but it really is, like, well, and if I could afford to, like, take care of myself like I should. Like, I know I have kidney stones, right? I know that's part of the problem, is that I've got some kidney stones, and I probably need to have them blasted, because that's what happens. Like, or that's what's happened. That happened to me in my past, and I feel the same feelings, right, as I did back then. But at this point in time, like, I need to, once I get settled with my job, I should probably go and see my doctor and talk to them about it, and then they can get them checked, and I can see if I need to have some kidney stones blasted. I've just been kind of procrastinating it because it sucks. But I'm pretty sure that that's part of what's going on with my body. But this is really cool in this video. By the way, the music is Scott Buckley, always Scott Buckley. This man does not even know how much he has helped in my recovery from childhood trauma. Lifelong trauma, not even childhood. I was being taken advantage of. I was preyed upon until I got sober when my son was 7, right? So 15 years ago, and I'm 57. So, you know, until I was, 42, I was prey. Which I tried not to be, but I was a drunk. I was an alcoholic. I drank, right? And I didn't think I deserved any better was the thing. It's not even so much that I drank. It's because of the fact I was an alcoholic and I didn't think I deserved better. But I didn't think I deserved better because of something that happened to me in the all my life, but something that really happened to me in the 70s that I now am remembering. And that's funny because that's what's happening with what I wrote. I wrote this, and then within a week or two, this memory came. Well, not all of it, because I haven't let it all come, because I'm scared of it. A little bit. But I know, because I know there's enough there that it hurt me really, really bad, and I don't know if I need to know any more than that, right? I don't know if I need to know the total brutality of it. I think that I know enough. So, yeah, but anyway, I'll be back. I said I was going to go to the bathroom, and then I started talking again. I do that every time. So down here, this is feeding time. It was really a beautiful day. I'm super excited with my new job because I'm on the water. I'm so happy. I know that I belong there. It's windy out there. It's just, I belong. I'm super happy. Like, I'm trusting in the process again. See, there was just a bunch of feeding that just went on. The thing about it is I think that Ross got put in front of me for a reason, too. I think that UPS got put in front of me for a reason. I think these things got put in front of me for a reason. Because, like, UPS, something happened there that triggered, along with my writing this, that triggered me to actually look at this thing that happened to me a long time ago. And it's funny because I was able to look up a newspaper article for something that happened in that time frame. And that's how I know the year. The year was 77, 78, 78. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll be right back. As I've said multiple times. Look, we're feeding. I did a close-up because I saw them feeding, and I probably lost some stuff. But you can see them all in there, though. See all the critters in there swimming around? That's so cool. It's feeding time. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? I just love it so much. It's so amazing. Look at. I'm so cool. Okay, I'll be back. And then I'm going to read my reading, whatever. Something I wrote, I didn't title it. It just says 2 of 2022. I'm just going to call this Brown Door, Black Room. I'm I'm titling it now because it was a door. I went into a door and I do not remember. Well, I remember now. I didn't remember for years. I went in, I came out. I said, what happened in there? And I said, you don't want to know. And then I didn't know for fucking years. Isn't that crazy? Our minds are nuts. Anyway, watch the feeding. I'll be right back. Here's the start of my next turtle, too. See? That's the start. Alright. I think I'm putting down something. Alright. So let me read this. Oh gosh, another thing too about this place that I started working. My supervisor, I asked her if she knew what tinnitus was, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my father-in-law has that." And she goes, sometimes all of a sudden he'll just like turn his head real weird because he'll hear this noise just all of a sudden. He hears these popping and clickings, and I'm like, "Thank you so very much." So she can totally, she's lives with it already, so she already knows what I'm going through. I don't have to explain it to her, right? She'd be like, "Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. My ear is so loud right now. The ringing in my ear right now is just through the fucking roof." There are times when I just don't know if I'm gonna, be able to live the rest of my life with this noise in my head. I mean, I know it's day by day and I'll be fine, right? I can do that. I get it. Get through each day, each minute. But, right now, it's so fucking loud. I don't know what happened. If someone went by with a motorcycle... Fuck me, man. Although I wonder if sex might help. Maybe I wouldn't pay attention to it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to read. Maybe that'll help. It usually does. It'll help me change the focus. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to read this. And I named this brown door black room now because of... Where did it just go? Let me find it. I just lost it. Oh, you poop. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh my gosh, my ear, the ringing is so. Where am I at? Okay. We'll do Control F. Go. There we go. Okay. Da da da. Okay. Shit. If anybody has tinnitus, you know what I'm going through right now. I know eventually I'll get used to it. You know what's happening now though is I'm getting like dizzy all the time too. So I get like after like I deal with it all day, right? First thing when I wake up in the morning, I sit down to go to the bathroom and my ear is just out of control, right? And I'm just like, okay, good morning, here we are. So I'm gonna learn to just live with this ringing in my ear. So I deal with it all day, and about I don't know, 2, 3. So about this time of day, I start getting dizzy, and like right now, it's really loud. Something happened that just triggered it. It's through the roof. I just want to cry. It like feels like my ear is bleeding. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna read. Maybe that'll. Okay. So I wrote this 2 of 2022, and I just now am titling it. I'll go ahead and record this. So I wrote this February of 2022, and I'm just titling it. It is called Brown Door, Black Room. Well, hold on a second. I need to start over. What happened? Huh, bummer. Okay, well, let's find something else then. Walk with Ghosts. This is only 4 minutes long. This might be okay though. Hopefully I can have my. Okay, well, whatever. You're just not gonna be able to hear my words because this is beautiful. I'll be getting more sunsets now because I'm going to be working out in this direction, and with summer coming, I'm so fucking happy where I'm going to be. I just really think I'm finding peace finally, and it's funny, again, the affirmations, I think, for what I envisioned in my life when I was little, this is it. For what I envisioned in my life when I was an adult, this was not it. But when I was a little girl, when I envisioned my life, I'm pretty right on to where I'm at right now, which is really fucking crazy because it makes it really easy for me to act 12, right? And literally I have found a time machine. I mean, it's insane. I don't know, I guess would I have, I don't think I would have suffered a lot of these things had I don't know if I would have found this had I stayed in Montana, right? Well, no, because the ocean is it. Like when I was little, all I wanted was to live at the ocean. That's all. I wanted to be an artist at the ocean, right? And I envisioned myself working manual labor jobs, and that's what I'm doing. So I never envisioned myself working in an office or being a cubicle person or a professional. That is not what I envisioned myself to be. I put myself in that box for 10 years, and it's okay because I was able to raise my son doing that, right? And I was able to buy some homes and stuff, and I was able to get us through a lot doing that, but it's not who I am. Right? And like I have had people, and I'm sure of it. Like I know that there was people over at SWAC that didn't find me, which I can see why they didn't find me professional. I mean, I was telling them their fucking problems, that the fact that they couldn't get their fucking shit together should not be my fucking problem. And I fucking probably said it like that. Right? So that isn't super professional, I guess, but I don't care, right? That was how I felt when Elm came out and Elm was angry. Same thing that happened today. When I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, when I feel like I'm being used and disrespected, there is a part of me that comes to the surface, and let me rephrase that. I did really good at holding myself under control at Ross. I mean, tomorrow would have been my last day, but going in and seeing that pile of crap and then being treated like crap by her on top of it was more than I could. And then having the guy go off on me about the fact that, which was so weird, the fact that his daughter, if she got a cold, she could die. That part I get. But the fact that he was like all angry at me because I didn't understand, like, I didn't even say I didn't understand why his son couldn't wear shorts. I just said that I understood why his son would want to wear shorts because I overheat, right? And that my son used to want to wear shorts in the winter time and I let him, and then he just kind of came unglued on me. I don't know. Life is weird. People are weird. The thing about it is that I really wanted to be like when I first started doing these affirmations, I thought that I was going to be able to keep Elm under control more, and it's not. That's not true. She is better. She is better. Today I was pushed. I just don't know how far I'm supposed to be pushed. I mean, I go in, they won't open the bathrooms. They leave nasty piles of shit for me everywhere. They, it's just, okay. I don't know why I'm thinking about it anymore. I was going to read, oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hello. Focus on the moment, sister. Oh my gosh, I really hope I find peace where I'm going. It's unfortunate because a lot of my life has been driven by my jobs that have made me really unhappy, right? Hi, buddy. What's going on? Hi, dogs. What's happening? Hi, sweetie. What's going on, buddy? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Everybody's gonna argue because I gave one of the dogs attention. Okay. Alright, so I'm sorry. I was gonna read. Isn't that just gorgeous though? So beautiful. See, I wouldn't be living there and seeing that and being able to record that and put words and music to that and go out there and dance. Like, I'm gonna get to go out there. Like, when I get off work late, I can go to the ocean and I can dance with my hand kites in the sun. They're not hand kites anymore, but dance with the sunset. I'm excited. Okay, sorry. I was going to read and I went that one again. Okay. So, let's start again. Am I recording? Okay, good. I'm not. I need to get rid of this. I'm going to record this whole thing. Get rid of everything. And the funny thing about me saying that, where was I? I was that was me talking somewhere. Okay. I don't know. People that have lived here a long time don't find this amazing, I think, but I guess, I mean, no, I still thought the mountains and stuff in Montana were amazing. They didn't do for me what the ocean does for me. Like, I would have never wanted to get on skis and go and learn to ski, right? Like, I do want to learn how to surf, right? Like, I don't know. I was watching a surfing video on Reddit the other day where this guy was in like that. What do they call them? The tunnel? Is that what they are? It's a tunnel. But I'm like, am I ever going to be that good? I don't know. 80-year-old surfer chick. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Today is April 27th, 2022. This is something that I wrote in February of 2022. And of course, now I lost it. Okay, now hold on. Damn it. I lost it again. Control F. Okay, there we go. It keeps going away when I... Okay, there we go. Okay. So today is April 27th, 2022. This is something that I wrote a while ago. Well, I wrote it in February 2022. I'm not quite sure of the date. Let's see, what was the date after this? So it was between the 1st and the 14th. It's funny. I just titled it today. It's called Black Door, Black, or sorry, it's called Brown Door, Black Room. Yeah. So anyway, now in this life, I am choosing. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad. Let's start again. Yeet. Delete. That was horrible. Delete. Yeet. I need to drink some tea, and I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna start smoking, like while I'm streaming. I don't give a shit. People know I smoke weed, whatever. I have PTSD, which I legitimately have reasons for. I was abused a lot as a kid. I mean, I think a lot of us were. So we should all be smoking weed instead of drinking. It's funny because I drank to hide from it, right? Which caused me nothing but more discontent and unhappiness. And then I started smoking weed and started facing it, and like it was really rough. I mean, it was like, oh my god, this is really what happened to me. And the things that I, like I said, I was praying, I'm gonna quit. Like, I'm like, oh, I allowed this to happen. No, I didn't fucking allow it to happen. I didn't allow, like, the fact that my boss purposefully would seek me out when I was drunk because he knew I was more pliable, right? I didn't ask for that, right? And the fact that he was also my landlord on top of it. I mean, it's just, and I'm sure that there are people that I worked with back then that are going to look at that situation and be, oh, you let that happen. Fuck you. I was a drunk and he knew it and he took advantage when I was drunk. That's rape. Period. And the fact that it happened multiple times, I mean, I guess I can say that the fact that I allowed myself to be alone with him after knowing he did that I can take responsibility for. I should never have done that. That is true. I should not have done that. The fact that he would find me at times that I was the most vulnerable, though, like he would seek me out when I was vulnerable, and he knew it, right? And that's a predator, and I was prey, right? So for a long time I felt bad about that because he had a wife and kids, and I felt horrible for being that kind of person. And in reality, he was preying upon me, and I was just prey. I never emotionally got past 12 or 13. I think I was, so in the 70s, when I was born in 1964, how old was I when this shit happened to me? Did I even read? I haven't even read my thing yet, sorry. I'm going off again. So I was, let's go back so I was 14 when this particular thing happened to me. That was pretty brutal. The funny thing is I moved out at 15, and a lot of shit happened after that, but between the ages of 12 and my virginity was taken from me, and when I was 15 and I moved out, so much stuff happened, right? There were so many things that were just bad, and it was bad, and again, I'm not saying that it was just me. That was the culture back then. It was just we were being used, and that's just the way it was. Like I said, Jeffrey Epstein was just the ones that people saw because he was rich. It was happening all over the place, and it still is. And it's not gender specific, and it's not race specific. It just happens. It's power specific, and I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that where I'm at now. See, that's what I found at Ross. The woman there, a little bit of power. She liked she liked having that control, that power. I'm in charge. I have power. I can look at you. I can watch you. I can follow you around. I cannot let you into the bathroom, right? Who wants to be around those kind of people? That's the same to me as the boss that said to me, bend over when I asked for a raise. Or the frickin', maintenance man who masturbated, had me trapped down in the frickin' basement at McDonald's and masturbated while I was trapped down there. She is no better than them. No better than them. The people that take their control or their power and treat others that way are just as bad as the Jeffrey Epsteins, in my view. So, yeah, that would be like the Hillary Clintons. Yeah, that would be her too, that would be Nancy Pelosi. They're all kind of just the same in my view. They're all predators. funny. I always go in the other room to smoke, right? And it's like, and I'm sitting here talking about how I don't want to hide who I am anymore. Then I go in the other room to smoke. That's why I want people to see me smoking. I smoke dope. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm talking to the wall over there, so, but anyway. Isn't that beautiful? The sun going down behind the clouds is so gorgeous. Let's watch it. Let's watch it together and smoke a bowl. That's what we will do. I'm not going to smoke a whole bowl. I take a hit. I'm not wait. And there goes the sun behind the clouds. I wish it went into the ocean, but that's okay. Isn't that just beautiful? That is so beautiful. That's why we're here, baby. Right. And goodbye, sun. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay. I just can't. It's so breathtaking. Isn't that just amazing? I just fucking love it so much. Again, oh wow. There is that. What is this right there? See that up there? Is that the moon? That can't be the moon. The moon would be on the other side of the sun. On the other. Never mind. I don't know what that is. It's some planet or something. Anyway, okay. Is that the moon? Sometimes some of the stuff I say. This dude. So I have to tell you. I've told this story before, but this is funny. So when I went there, this dude right here walking, so I moved here from Montana, which I was talking about. So this dude that's walking right here, he and his mother moved here from Montana, and he's miserable. He fucking hates it here. I feel sorry for him. Um, he sees more, like, and I get it, because moving here from Montana, I lived in Montana too, and moving here, which I just said, but moving here from Montana, you see so much more homelessness here. So you see more hopelessness on this side of society than we saw in Montana, right? Because he too lived, like, he didn't. Where did he live? Billings, Bozeman, somewhere where there was a lot of snow, like I did. So we didn't see as much homelessness, right? Because the climate wasn't as good. Like here, it's just more, where people can actually live outside, and they do. And so talking to him, it was funny. He was walking around and he was pretty intoxicated, but his car was parked next to my car. And so I was sitting there just smoking a bowl, sitting outside watching this beauty, right? And I'd been out walking up and down the beach, taking some video, or walking, and then I sat and was taking video. But anyway, so I had been there for a while. But he came up to me and asked me if I could give him a jump, and I couldn't get it to work, which I didn't try very hard because I didn't really want it to, because he was drunk, right? I didn't want him to be driving, so like I kind of tried, but not really tried, And so I was just like, where are you going? I can give you a ride, right? And so I ended up giving him a ride, and we talked, and that's when he was talking about how he just didn't like it here. He hated it because there was no opportunity, and it was just really, it was hopeless, was kind of how he put it, And I was just like, wow, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I was not feeling my best either. It's been a rough ride, coming here has been a rough ride for me. It's been a really rough ride. And then COVID on top of it, but I don't know that I'm. Last week I was thinking it was probably the worst move I've made in my life. This week I'm not so sure that I feel that way, so I don't know. Roller coaster city. But anyway, this kid's really sad about being here. But I saw him the other day. Every time I see him, he's just walking. He's just walking. Just walking. I see him quite a bit. Actually, when I'm driving up to the ocean, I just see him walking on the side of the road. So it's like, okay, he's just walking. I don't know. I mean, he's probably walking to and from a job, maybe. Could be. But every time I see him, he's just walking. So anyway, I just found it interesting. I'm hoping maybe that he's not seeing things so hopeless anymore. I'm hoping that things are coming around for him. It's really hard. Like, it was hard for, although, like I said, man, the woman that hired me at the job I'm going to be working, her name's Amy. She had lived and worked in this town. She had been at the same job for 20 years. 20 years and got laid off. It's like that had to have been difficult too, I mean, you know something for that long, and just to have it taken away from you overnight like that. I mean, for me, I'd been at the job for a year. I was never felt stable. So when when COVID hit, I was like, fuck, I'm already feeling like the world's going to end. So now the whole world can feel this way with me. That's exactly how I felt when COVID hit. I was just like, I feel like everything is going under. Now the whole world can feel that way with me. The only problem is in this area, when people came out of it, I didn't. And then when I did get invited back somewhere that could have made us whole, it could have made us whole if I had been able to work at the college. But something triggered me there, and I don't know. It just was hard. I hadn't still faced my demons. Like, not even until now. When I wrote this, I didn't even know this stuff until I wrote some of these things in February. It's kind of crazy how the things that happened to me stay hidden away until I allowed myself to look at them. Because I wrote this, so I'm going to read it again. Sorry, I went off again. I'm so glad that I'm going to have people to talk to. I haven't, there's nobody I can talk to at Ross. Nobody there is like me. And I don't know. I was always angry there. My anger came out bad there. My little elm came out bad there. I shouldn't have been there. Obviously, I talk about the fact that going in there, the clothes triggered me. And then that's where I put myself to work, is with the clothes that fucking trigger me. Why would I do that? Although I didn't look at the clothes. I tried really hard not to look at any of the clothes. I just mopped. That's not what triggered me. What triggered me was not being able to get into the bathroom when I needed to, after I explained to another female, or just even another human fucking being, why I needed the bathrooms open when I got there. It's like, what was I going to steal? There's nothing I want in that store. I will never shop there. Never. I will never shop there. I will say that. I will never shop at Ross. Ever. Ever. I will find a way to make what I need before I will go to that store. I will beg, borrow, and steal. Well, no, I won't do that, but I won't go there. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, okay. La la la. I'm just glad it's over. I just wish I didn't lose my temper again. Gosh darn it. Oh well. That pile of stuff just sent me over the edge. Tell me though. Tell me honestly. Although I don't have... Oh, come on. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Here we go. So I don't have all the stuff that happened when I was there. Like I said, it's unfortunate. But there's the bathrooms that I'm cleaning. That's Ross, where they left the stuff. This is... What's this?
So that rack right there, that long rack, that's where I found...
That's when that stuff was left. It's not... I'm not going to keep going over this. What am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? Oh yeah, there's the vacuum.
So I have 3 more days left here. I asked for a vacuum cleaner over a month ago, and the manager shows up with this today. Pathetic.
That's hilarious.
So today is April 25th. I'm working here for 3 more days, and the manager shows up today with this.
Okay, I already talked about that. That was funny. Okay. I know. I'm dwelling, aren't I? I feel bad. That's the thing.
This is this morning.
I didn't want to get angry and leave again. But there's... I mean, I look at that and I think... I'm pretty sure the majority of people would have gotten angry. You know what I mean? Maybe wouldn't have went and told her that she was breeding a culture of cruelty, but she is. So this has happened multiple times since I've been there, right? So I guess I just need to quit feeling guilty about it and move forward, right? Which has been my problem in my life. It's guilt. I always feel guilty because because I left the place going, fuck you, Rashonda, I'm stronger than you are. That's why. Whatever. Okay. Now, let's see if I can find... What was I gonna play? Said it was really beautiful. It's really beautiful, this. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I wonder what this one is. If it's the same. So this one is, I wonder if this one has sound as well. Or if it's just nature sound. Listen, this one's different. Yay! I can't remember the name of these songs. It's Scott Buckley. I think this is Affirmations, actually. I'm so excited this is upbeat. The only thing is I'm not sure if it will go with this, but I need to save this. So hold on. I need to take this. And I need to save as. Fucker. It's not going to let me do that. Save as. No. Why can't I save it? Do I have to edit it? Trim. That's why. Because it's going to be a turd. Is it going to let me trim it? Trim. No. Why can't I trim it? Why is it doing this? Okay, go down here. So, let me go back. Right click on it. Can I copy it? Let's see if I can do that. Oh, come on, really? Why won't it let me save that? Clearly I can't copy and paste. That's kind of a bummer. Oh. My God, my dogs are going ape shit. You see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna... Why this is doing this. I'm gonna put this on again. Hopefully it'll play. It's not gonna respond. Do I need to just do this for a minute? Let me get out of it and then... Oh, for fuck's sakes. My dogs are going crazy. They're so annoying. La la la. La 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 la. La la la. I wonder what's happening. Hey, can we not? Alright, I'll be right back. Is this the upbeat one? Is this Affirmations or is this Walk with Ghosts and Curate? Okay. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Calm down. Calm the hell down.
What are you guys screaming about? Stop, 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 stop. Look, you're knocking my shit all over. Stop it. Yeah, well, whatever. You're getting in the way of everything. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see how far I get this time. Ha! Okay. Today's April 27th, 2022. It is Wednesday. I wrote this in February, between February 1st and February 14th, and I just named it today. So it's called Brown Door and Brown Door Black Door. I'll explain. It's, you know, the corners of my mind. Anyway. Okay. Now, in this life, I am choosing to shine a light in the dark corners of my mind. Oh shit. Oh no! Crap. I thought I wasn't recording, but I was. So, I cussed and yay. Okay, so let's start it over again. I'm gonna take a hit. 10 into it. I'm gonna miss something for hours. I knew they were going to end up leaving me something. I knew. I was expecting crap smeared all over the bathroom, which there could be. I didn't go into the bathrooms today, so because she wouldn't let me in. So there could have been shit smeared all over the bathrooms too. I don't know. I left before I went in there, so I wouldn't be surprised because I knew they were going to leave me something. I knew they were. I knew. I've been doing it since the day I started. And if it's just the public, then whoever is going in there doing that shit, shame on them too. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's the public. I think it's the people that work there. You know, the people that get the homeless person because they're just trying to get out of the rain business, like those people. So, anyway. Those kind people. They like those nice people. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. Alright. I can't get anything to move. There we go. Today is April 27th, 2022. This is something that I wrote back in February, between February 1st and February 14th. I don't think it's about something that's darker, but I don't think this is necessarily a dark writing, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's called Brown Door, Black Room. So, yeah. Now, in this life, I am choosing to shine a light in the dark corners of my mind. I am acknowledging and I am embracing each altar unconditionally as they are my strength. I am casting light upon the myths and patterns of my past, secure in that it is not too late to stretch beyond what I have known.
fall the hell asleep. I need to either pick up the pace or something. Because I'm like, oh, I'm tired. It kind of bums me out though. Why can't I like save this? Oh, so now it's gonna let me trim it? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't just freeze everything up. I forgot I tried this the other day and it took forever. Like it didn't. I'll cancel because that's. Can I save as? Why not? I can't copy it. Open with. I can't open with. Oh, maybe. Go back. I don't want to share. Yeah, see, I don't want to, because that compresses it, right? Will it though? I think my son said it compresses it. Add to. Yeah, I think this is to the cloud though too. I don't know if I want to do that. Is this the one that's a little bit more? This is. I think it's a little bit more beat. I'm still sitting on a damn heating pad from where I freaking slipped at one of my jobs and pulled a muscle in my ass. It's not as bad as it was, but it still is obnoxious to sit. Come on, is this gonna take forever? Is that, let me see. Okay, let me see if I can get, what else do I have? There's that one. That's it? I thought I had. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I wonder, it's only 7 minutes though. 9 minutes, 7 minutes. There's me. Oh my God, look. I'm so much healthier now than I was then. That's what started it though. Me right there. Deciding I was going to start dancing at the ocean and I didn't give two shits. Now I just dance anywhere. I don't care. I don't care if people like it. We're women. We're people. We're human. We can dance if we want. What's happening? Oh, I'll play this one. How long is it, I wonder? I'm being impatient and causing issues, I think. I just need to close out of this. Okay, let's start over. Okay. La la, la la, la, la la la, la la la. There's another one of my jobs where this person keeps dumping shit, coffee grounds in the garbage can. This person at one of these places I clean, so these bags, right? Like I try to reuse these bags if I can. So if there's paper towels in here, I want to be able to just dump this, right? Like get gloves, reach in, grab the paper towels. But this person puts this stuff in and it's wet, and so it sticks to the bag. And that's like coffee grounds. So there's a kitchen. I mean, I don't understand putting coffee grounds in here because now I have to dump the whole bag, right? And it's just, I don't know. People just are, I don't know that one bag, 2 bags, is it going to make a difference? I don't know, but I mean, monetarily it makes a difference. So there's that. And I have a struggle getting what I need at this job as it is. Like, oh my God, the floor
I'm
looks
stapling
filthy
my
right
vacuum
there.
cleaner bag back together after I cut
that
open the bottom,
spot.
dumped all the stuff out, and then staple it back together so I can reuse it because I can't get my supplies. So it's kind of it's kind of a drag.
So I'm just noticing underneath that sink looks dirty. I've totally have not looked underneath that sink. I might be doing that in the next couple days. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Okay. What was I doing? I was looking for a video and I was going to do a quick read. I need to eat something. I'm really out of it. That one's 16 minutes. 37, that's one of my favorite ones. Oh, this one looks cool. What's this one? This one looks cool. On a foggy day. Alright, I'll be back in a second and then I'm going to read something. I'm going to go take a bite of a banana. I'm busy. One called me an hour ago. I wonder who it was. Arizona. Nobody I want to talk to. Oh. Look at her. She sends smiley faces. My new boss sends smiley faces when she texts. You don't even know how happy that makes me. I always send smiley faces. That makes me so happy. Like, I used to send inspirational quotes to a couple of my bosses. They were always like, what the fuck is this? It's like, oh, never mind. I won't say nothing positive to you. We're good. Forget it. It was funny. Anyway, isn't this cool? That was a beautiful morning. I'm excited to have some mornings to go to the ocean again. I'm glad I'm not going to be working at Ross 7 days a week. That place was icky. I don't like it. Icky, icky. Okay. Well, I can hear nothing. So I'm definitely going to have to I hope I can download this because I need to fix it. Maybe I can do it this way. The other day I was able to trim one of them, and when I trimmed it I could save it because I need to fix this. The music isn't loud enough and you can't really hear the ocean. It's a great video though. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm not going to do this while I'm... Oh, because I can't... Wait, where is it? Oh, shoot, where is it? Poop. Open in folders. Okay, so then can I... Where is it? Okay. Copy? So I don't... Let's see what happens if I mail it. All right, so let's see what happened there. Let me see. If I got the video, let's see what happened. Test video. Okay, so here it is. So now, how in the download? Open when done. Okay, so that's how I get it. I better hurry though, because I think I got rid of my subscription because I was annoyed with them. All right. Because I'm not really worried about the sound. I'm going to add new sound. So as long as I can get the video itself. Because it was a gorgeous day that day. Is this the day? I wonder if this is the day I got... There was one day I got a sea otter. Didn't even know he was there because I was writing. I'm so annoyed that I was writing and didn't realize he was there. But I wonder how long it's going to take to download. I guess we'll see. Okay. So... So now I'm hearing it. A little bit, not very much though. That's okay. I want to change it anyway. This would be good with, like this, I think this would be good with, I don't know, that last writing I just read, I didn't like it very much. I don't know if it was just today or me or something, but I didn't really like it, so. Maybe I'll try to read it again, rewrite it, something, I just didn't like it. Go to docs. Or maybe it's just that I wasn't thinking it was what I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Working on it. Okay. Sorry. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Now look what I've done. There we go. Okay. So I was thinking of writing something, yeah. Let's see. How am I feeling today? I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for losing my cool. So I need to write something about forgiveness. That's why I keep dwelling on it, because I'm disappointed in myself. I really didn't want to lose my cool. I didn't want her to win, right? Like, she's been pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. And I finally... Although it wasn't just her. They all have been pushing me. Like, I mean, there was a whole store of people doing shit. It's just like... and not being nice, you know? Like, it's just disrespectful. And I just... I don't know. But I still wish I hadn't lost my cool. And so I'm kind of mad at myself for that. So I need to forgive myself because I don't like the thing is that I've done that so many places in this town. Let's see, where have I left screaming? Let's see. I left the college twice screaming. I left Gino's Pizza screaming. I left Life Care Centers screaming. I left. I think that's it though, right? I left, and then I left Ross screaming. Well, not really. Well, yeah, kind of yelling, telling people what I thought of them. So I don't want to be that person, you know. And I thought I was getting better, and then I did it today. Like, I didn't control myself very well. Even though, I mean, I can show all the shit that they left as much as I want. It doesn't matter. I still lost my cool, right? So that's still on me. So I need to forgive myself. So let's see. Forgiveness. Forgive myself. Forgive me. Forgive you. Forgive you. Let's see. I gotta forgive Elm, right? Because that was Elm. So, and that's a little mad girl that throws a tantrum. The tantrum person. What do I call her? My tantrum girl. My crazy tantrum. Let's look up what tantrum. That's what my mom used to call him. So let's see what it means. She started saying, "You got a tantrum." It's like, well, don't piss me off, and then I won't throw a tantrum. An uncontrolled outburst of anger and frustration, typically in a young child. Okay, it's appropriate. Isn't that funny? And I'm looking at this picture of this little kid. That's what it is. That's not what I did, but you know, it's close. A fit of temper, an outburst, a flare-up, a blow-up, a frenzy. What's a paroxysm? What's the word?
Paroxysm.
Okay, so it's a
Paroxysm.
paroxysm. Can we call it a paroxysm?
Paroxysm.
A sudden attack or violent expression of a particular emotion. Paroxysm. Ooh. People won't know what that means. Do we want to do that when we're writing? Paroxysm. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Spasm, attack, fit, burst, convulsion. I mean, is there a nice way to say tantrum? Or can we just call it a tantrum? And who gives a shit? We can call it a...
Boutade.
Boutade. My boutade. I like boutade. Boutade's a cool word. And boutade means a sudden outburst or outbreak. So I'm going to call it a boutade. Boutade. Ooh. Okay. My crazy boutade. I got to spell it right, though. Wait. I made boutade go away. Is that right? No. Okay, now I lost boutade. There we go. It's B-O-U-T...
Boutade.
B-O-U-T-A-D-E. 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 And I don't think I'm going to call it crazy. I'm just going to call it my boutade. My boutade. Let's see. Although I feel a little justified. Let's see. So I want to write about this. What happened? I was just pushed. Right? Push. Push. Taking a while to download. Stop. I like this video. Trying to keep the control. Elm, 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 be good. Be good, Elm. Stay. My son just texted me. He's going to the gym. Rylan, 10 minutes ago. Oh, he's on his way home. On my way home, I don't really feel like going to the gym. Oh, that's good. Spend some time with my son. We don't have any dinner anyway. Okay. Let's see. Trying to keep control. I don't want to be controlled. Trying to contain. I need to find a way to put this that doesn't sound. They, not I. Okay. Will not sit quietly. Allowing the I don't know. I can't write. My son's home. I'm gonna stop. I tried to read. I can't read. I'm just babbling. I think my son's home. I think it's just because I need to eat. I need to try not to stream when I need to eat because I can't focus when I'm hungry. And I'm super lost. I just want this to download so that I can add different, even. Although I'm not sure it sounds all that bad, really. I just kind of wanted to download so that I can keep, well, it's 100, yeah, it's too low. Oh, maybe not, hold on. There we go. I wanted to download so I have it on this computer, not on this stupid OneDrive. It annoys the shit out of me, so. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna go. I know, I was just babbling, so. Have a good day and blessings, beautiful soul. Peace out. I gotta eat.